my mic on? Is my mic on? Is it really on? Yeah, it's on. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Alright. Hello everyone, my name is DM, I'm the Noob Titan, and welcome to my stream. Okay. So it's a little bit late than previous streams, but hey, what can you do? Okay. Alright, so there are a lot of things that's currently happening on work and living. One of which is where you already know what's happening if you're in where I'm living. It's the enhanced community quarantine that's going to be implemented around tomorrow, and sure, of course, I'm new to where I'm currently working on my workplace is a little bit, hard. It is going to be hard, especially if you're not tenured, you're new. Especially me, I'm new in a way that I'm just been as I mentioned earlier, I just started a few months ago, so I'm really new to my new workplace. So I really cannot put any types of demands regarding certain things, and even if I do, even if I have the privilege, I won't abuse it. Anywho, with the new community quarantine, there's certain restrictions that all of us here needs to follow, and one of which is the traveling. I just heard recently that there's a travel ban there's a travel curfew around 8 p.m. and I start my work at around 11, and in the BPO, it's unlike any other workplace where you can just simply do your work in advance and you'll be done before the end of your shift. No, it's not like that in any BPO that I have worked with. Most of the BPOs that I work, you need to be on time. You need to follow your schedule, things like that. You always need to follow your schedule. So unless they're asking for an overtime, that's the only time you can do your work in advance. But for things like this, no, they won't give you the permission. And besides, overtime is usually reserved for tenured agents. So I'm not yet tenured. I've been only working there for around 3 months, and I just finished training. So my tenureship will be around December. See my dilemma? And truth be told, certain people doesn't really accept that you need to go to work on your office, and no matter how much you argue with them, they can't they really can't accept the facts, and those facts are whether you ask for permission, they won't actually they won't actually approve it, because hey, you're still new, you haven't actually proven yourself on terms of your performance. How will we trust you? Huh? That may be applicable for, training. For training on certain companies, but not when you're in the production floor. When you're in the production floor, you really cannot demand anything. Really cannot, unless you're given permission. But when you say, hey, hey, it's EKAC, it's the ECQ, give me permission to work from home, or else I won't be able to work at all. It's, you know how silly that sounds? You know how silly that sounds? It's really, really silly. And the fact of the matter is that I've already asked my manager about it, and there's nothing they can do. No matter how much force you try to make yourself, how much how can I say this? No matter how many facts you tell them, the fact of the matter is they're also doing their best. But there are certain situations. There's only certain situations that they can approve such requests, and this is not one of them. And I'm not and no matter how much force you tell them, they're just going to keep on saying no. That's just it. And there's some people that I know can't accept that. They really can't. That's why for me, I'm trying all that I can to make sure that I'll be able to go to work right around tomorrow, because it's not their fault. It's not the company's fault that that there's a new there's new and enhanced community quarantine. It's not my fault because I'm just an employee. It's not their fault. Things like this are unexpected. Really, really unexpected. And I have to say, even if you're vaccinated, there's still a chance that you may still get the virus, but with a milder symptoms. But that doesn't protect everybody else who's not vaccinated yet. Especially where I'm from, the implementation of the not the implementation, the distribution there. The distribution of vaccines is really quite slow, and you really cannot and you can only blame the people who's distributing it on that matter. Because even if you can blame them per se, not the one who gave us the vaccine, the one who's distributing it there. Because the one who gave us the vaccine has no fault at it, because it was unexpected. The new variant is really fast to spread. They did not expect, no one expected that, and the people here who's distributing it are the ones to blame. Because oh boy, I would really love for the people here to, you know, move a little bit faster and try not to make everything political. Okay, that's enough downer for now. We'll just have to wait and see on what's going to happen next, because if you ask me, if you're gonna be, it's just a pain in the ass if you're going to think about it. So for now, let's focus on playing the game. You won't believe this, but the only snacks that I have is this. Crackers with spread. Sandwich spread. That's the only snack that I have so far. Hey, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Sometimes you have, you know, sometimes you have to, you shouldn't be choosy there on things you eat. Besides, this is not primarily a food stream, a mukbang stream. It's a gaming stream. Oh, come on! Why is this? Oh, come on, really? Really? It's all over my hands. Here. Just to see my suffering of spreading this thing. Speaking of which... Oh! No. I should really put you on my desk. Anyway. Planet King was released. The banner. I was supposed to do a stream of it, rolling, but I got too impatient. And that impatience cost me. Really. It really cost me. Really. I didn't get her. Sad life. Sad life for a FGO stream, FGO player. You know what I did? After not getting her, I grilled my Da Vinci Rider. I grilled her immediately to up to 100 because I was so mad. This is this is the first summer event that I didn't get what I want. Well, no, in previous summer events, I didn't get actually what I want. Just recently got a Baraki Lancer, so I got what I want eventually. Yay! I don't know, but I was able to get Mysterious Heroine X, double X last summer, so I'm happy with that. But summer 4, I'm targeting Melt and Bunny Artoria, and I didn't get both. I got Summer Ogita, but I don't want her. I have a lot of assassins now. What the hell am I going to need? Why? Besides, she has lots of demerits. That's the thing. She has too many demerits for me to reconsider. As good as her kit is, she has too many demerits to. Much like what they said, you cannot judge a servant by its stats. It's how you play them. But I also got Osakami Hime Archer, but I don't actually want her. But she's just a bonus on Banner 1 because I'm not really pulling for Berserker Musashi, so that's okay on my book. That's okay because I'm not really looking for Berserker Musashi because first and foremost she's a berserker, and I'm already happy with Da Vinci Rider, which is I have 2 levels. I'm only left with 2 levels for her second skill, which afterwards will make her 10-10-10. But I'm still pissed. I got so mad. I immediately grilled Da Vinci Rider without thinking. Because, come on, yeah. I've been saving for Bunnytoria. Maybe if this happened with the same way Da Vinci Rider, I may not be as mad as of right now, but why is all of the vanilla Artorias avoiding me? It's true. All of the vanilla savers have been avoiding me. I have Lancer Artoria Altar. I got Christmas Salter. I got Vanilla Salter. And I have Salter Rider. See? All full art altars. And the only vanilla Artoria that I got. That's first it's going to be Mysterious Heroine Double X. Second, it's Lily. And she's free. I was really pissed off, to be honest. I was really, really pissed off. I was okay. Can you sit? I was really, really pissed off. I don't know why. I don't know, to be honest. It's pretty much the same with Holmes. Because the first time I tried to get Holmes, during the second anniversary, he didn't came. But the only time that he came to my Caldea is during the murder mystery event. You know, where Stena became relevant. Though I do love the story of but I do love the story, so not gonna lie, I love the story, and it made Steno, you know, a more likable character, and what a twist it. What a twist it has. Guys, okay. Before I continue, these are going to be spoilers. It's going to be spoilers, so if you have played it, if you have played the game, then that's good. But if not, then you're out of luck, because the rerun has already been there's already been a rerun. Anywho, you never expect that Steno and Raiko to be the twins. You never expect that. You can never. It's actually funny, no, in certain ways. You expect Raiko to be the mother, and yet she's the twin. Well, no. If you're going to watch if you're going to read the dialogues between Steno and Raiko, you'll immediately suspect that their interaction is a little bit different from mother and daughter, unlike their interaction with Uriel. Because here's the thing. All of them has this air on them, an air of maturity that you cannot that all of them has equal well, that's just an equal value of respect, because they're rather respectable. They're rather they're rather respectable. No. Dignified. They're rather dignified for being in the mafia. Quite dignified. But there, you should see the slight playfulness of Raiko. Although you won't notice it at first because Raiko tends to be playful. Raiko tends to be the playful character, especially with their kin. They're rather playful, so you wouldn't actually notice it at first. But as time goes on, you will see their you'll notice their interaction was rather different throughout the story. Really quite different. Yeah. You expect the interaction between them, between Yuria, Steno, and Raiko to have more respect to their supposed mother, but unfortunately it's the other way around. So yeah. It was quite a twist. Not gonna lie, there's quite a twist. That I'm just gonna say wow. Because that was a good story. Not gonna lie, that was a definite good story. And the counter for that with Moriarty, wow. I don't think they're going to do a rerun of Moriarty's case. No, it just happened on last Valentine's, so I'm not going to talk about it for now. Maybe next time. But if you already know, then good. Oh, speaking of which, I know I said that I'm going to release the new episode of Honest Impressions today, but due to certain circumstances, aka being lazy, I wasn't able to make the edits. But I'll do it after this game if I'm sober enough. But let's put everything I said earlier aside and move on with the game, with Scarlet Nexus, because damn, the story is getting good, and the way Wakana sacrificed herself was really unbelievable. You rarely see those type of self-sacrifice nowadays. Because damn, that made me sad. It's actually different from when Naomi turned into another and she died. And when she died, it's different. Because I don't like Naomi as a character. I like Naomi as a character because she was really caring to Kasane. She really was. I know that Kasane's character was a bit of a kudere, but as far as I can see it, she's hurting. She really is. She's really hurting. So she just doesn't know how to show it, because most of the emotions she can express is mostly towards her sister and now her mother. That's how That's how she usually show her emotion. She, she's not the type of person to show everyone to show it to everyone. As you can see in the Bond episodes, she doesn't really want to show it to everyone because she doesn't know how to. It's not something that she's afraid to show, it's just that she doesn't know how to. So, with all of the Bond episodes that we are seeing and with the progression of the story, I think Kasane is showing more and more emotions as the story goes on. Because you're able to see her character development there. So okay, so yeah, that's enough for me regarding Kasane. So, which is she's older than she looks. Seriously, she's older than she looks. Give me a sec here. Yep. Cracker. Spread. Is it too much lighting? Let me reduce. Okay, there. I think that's good. There. I think you should be able to see it. There. And yes, I'm not using a spread knife. Don't judge me. Not that one. That was cycle. Okay. Too bright, too bright, too bright. Okay, that's good. That is why at first I was because I was on board with Kasan, no, not Kasan, Naomi Yuito ship. I was on board of that before everything that has happened to Naomi, and now I'm on board with the Yuito Hanabi ship. Come on. Yuito and Hanabi look good together. Although yes, um, um, childhood friends tends to not be together in certain Japanese stories, but they're all they're always fun to watch. But in real life, in real life, in real life, um, in real life, in most childhood sweethearts do tend to marry each other, because they already know who their partner is, and But that's a rare occasion. That's a rare occasion. Enough blabbering. Let's get to the game. You know what I like about these controllers? I can actually turn them on and off, which reserve their battery life. Let's skip the music. I want to make sure that this is actually the one that I need to upload. You know, Phase 11 was a short story, to be honest. There's still... It's not funny to me that Genmo start to fish inside the hideout. It's just funny to me. Oh, there's still a lot of characters that I need to bond with. Okay, let's start. Oh. I already did Big Sister Kyoka's bond episode. So I think mostly our team bond. Yep. Because I already maxed the bond with Hanabi, so...
Kasane. ちょうどいいや。よかったらこれから菊池場に行かないか。
菊池場に？何をしに行くの？
ちょっと話したいことがあるんだ。この間水葉川に行った時みたいに場所を変えて話せないかと思って。
分かったわ。でもお弁当は作らなくていいから。また時間がかかるでしょうし。さあ、早く行きましょう。
分かった。じゃあ菊池場に向かおう。
なんだかお弁当を作りたかったみたいな顔ね。
Well, he's your basic house hustler, so yeah.
あのビルの屋上に行こう。どうせなら地上が見渡せるような場所で話したいんだ。
分かったわ。それにしてもこの街は相変わらず怪獣だね。
今の俺たちが一緒に戦えばこれぐらい敵じゃないよ。さあ行こう。俺が合わせる。勝たね。俺たちまだまだ強くなれるよな。
そうで、ユイタ。
Did you? I haven't actually been in this part of the woods yet. Huh. Kikuchiba. Kill the enemies. Oh.
なあ、カサネ。前に2人でここに来た時のこと覚えてるか？あれから随分いろいろあったよな。
Shut up.
前っていつのこと？
ほら、2人で瀬戸隊長の万年筆を探しに来ただろ。カサネが心情調査だとか言ってさ。
ああ、あの時。そういえばそんなこともあったわね。お姉ちゃんのためにユイトに会って瀬戸さんのために万年筆を。もう2人ともいないなんて。
あの頃は自分がこうして世界を揺るがすような事件に巻き込まれるなんて夢にも思わなかったよ。
自分だけじゃないわ。周りの人たちにも 何が起きるかなんて想像もしてなかった。
そうだな。
もしもーし、ちょっとお邪魔するわよ。そのあたりに大きな怪異の群れを2つ確認したわ。
Oh, that's
か
fine.
なりの数よ。このあたりじゃちょっと見ない規模かも。2人なら問題ないとは思うけど、一応気をつけてね。
了解したわ。どうするユイト。
二手に分かれよう。その方が早く済む。
分かったわ。じゃあ私はこちら側を。ある程度撃破したら連絡するわね。
ああ、お互い気をつけていこ
う。思ったより数が多いわね。ユイト、そっちの戦況はどう？
ね、どうしたんだ？
ユイト、よく聞こえないわ。ユイト、はるか、何が起きているかわかる？どちらも応答なし。通信障害だわ。さすまで使えなくなるなんて初めてね。なんとか切り抜けないと。囲まれたわね。でも私一人で片付けてみせる。
まさかこんな急に通信障害が起きるなんて。
God damn it.
二手に向かれたのは迂闊だったかしら。この調子なら問題なく終わらせられそうだ。ユイトの方は大丈夫かしら。無料な心配ね。ユイトなら大丈夫。今ならそう信じられるから。不思議な気持ちね。信じるなんて。そんな風に思えるのはお姉ちゃんだけだったのに。離れていても声が聞けなくて
Nice animation.
はっきり感じる。ユリともどこかで戦って私を信じてくれている。だから大丈夫。後ろを振り返らない。私は私の戦いをする。
Oh yeah. Nice.
よし。
ナイスナイス。
すんなり片付いたわね。
無駄よ。危なかったわ。
なかなかいいものが手に入ったわよ。
Live and live, bro. Bruh. Yeah, live it. Live and live, bro.
甘い。私がやる。ズミン。
No, no secret passage. No secret passage. I'm bored. Okay. Haven't actually gone this way.
近くに物資反応があるみたいね。
Huh. Hello, Mr. Save Man. All the lack of content and combat in phase 11, they sure added a lot of more combat for standby phase. Oh, Mr. Goat! What are you doing here, Mr. Goat? What are you doing here, Mr. Goat? Mr. Goat, what are you doing here? Don't you want to? If you don't want to be my food, you gotta get out of here. You better get out of here, Mr. Goat. Because I'm going to turn you into dinner if you don't. Get out of here. I know that, well, I sound a little bit, you know, the R word, but come on, it's funny. And besides, I'm Asian. I can make fun of them. What are you doing here, Mr. Goat? I'm gonna turn you into dinner. Here he comes. Come on, 15 more seconds, come on. There we go.
Yuito! まだサスは使えないわね。まだ足りない。最後の一撃はユイトの呼吸を見てタイミングを合わせる。
I think it's more on the extinction belt. No. In terms of you know, in terms of coordination, they really do work well. It's just
今のは結構ギリギリだったな。
そう。私は特に不安は感じなかったわ。ユイトならあのタイミングで仕掛けると思ったから。
俺は正直ドキドキしたよ。さすなしでもちゃんと連携できるもんだな。
相手がユイトじゃなければ失敗していたと思うわ。うまく合わせてくれてありがとう。
嬉しいな。重ねに褒めてもらえると。重ねはいつも辛口評価だから。
Well, you can expect it from
私
her.
そんなにいつも厳しかったかしら。まあいいわ。早く上に出ましょう。
ここからだとニューヒムカがよく見えるな。
それで私に話したいことっていうのは？
一度重ねに聞いてみたかったんだ。この戦いが終わったらどうするのかって。
You know, you should talk about that with Hanabi.
難しい質問ね。ユイトは何か考えているの？
なんとなくは考えてるけど、ちょっと大げさで笑われるかもしれないな。
私はどんな答えでも笑わないわ。
ありがとう。俺さ、この世界を変えたいんだ。
How though?
世界を？
ああ、この国の嫌な部分たくさん見てきただろう。今の世界は無数の悲しみと犠牲の上に成り立ってる。
そうね。スオでもセイランでもトゲツでも、それぞれの場所で苦しんでる人たちがいた。
もっと強い超能力をとか、超能力で世界を巻き戻すとか、そんなことのために何人もの人生が狂わされてきた。こんなのもう終わりにしなきゃいけない。全てが超能力のためにあるような世界じゃいけないんだ。だから俺、今みたいに何もかも能力に頼らなくてもみんなが暮らしていける世界に変えられたらって思う。
That's gonna be hard.
かなり時間はかかるだろうけどさ、もともとベルペッパーの俺にはぴったりの目標な気がするよ。
ベルペッパー、そうだったわね。脳の調子はどう？超能力を失うかもしれないという話だったけど。
今のところ大きな変化はないかな。でもいずれはベルペッパーに戻るんだろうって覚悟はしてるよ。
意外と落ち着いているのね。先のこととはいえ少しは落ち込んだりしているのかと思っていたわ。
そう言われるとそうかな。まあ不便にはなるけど、不思議と怖くはないんだよな。さっき通信障害が起きた時も同じことを思ったんだ。さすなしでも重ねと背中合わせで戦ってた感じで。
That's actually a good
似た
thing.
ようなことを考えてたのね。
超能力をなくすのはあんな感じなんじゃないかな。俺が重ねやみんなと繋いでるのはさすだけじゃない。顔が見えなくても声が聞けなくても本当に大事なつながりはなくならない。だから俺やっていけるよ。
頼もしいわね。最初の頃は正直一緒に戦うには頼りない相手だと思っていたけれど。
そう思われてるんだろうなって気はしてたよ。
でも今のユイとは違うわ。きっと本当に世界を変えられると思う。
重ね、ありがとう。
いいえ、私も安心したわ。この世界のことはあなたに任せて良さそうね。
この世界って重ねはこれからどうするつもりなんだ？
まだはっきり目的が決まってるわけじゃないわ。でも漠然とこの世界の外のことを考えてる。
外？この世界ニューヒムカの外ってまさかあの月？
人類が月から来たって話を聞いてからずっと気になってはいたの。 この世界の外に私の知らなかった世界があって、そこには私の知らない人たちが生きている。そして地上と同じようにみんな苦しんでいる。怪異に襲われる人たち、怪異化した人たち。そう考えたら放っておけない気がしたの。私が何か力になれるんじゃないかって。
月の世界か。話としては理解したつもりだったけど、スケールでかすぎて全然実感できてなかったよ。ましてそこに生きてる人たちを助けるなんて考えもしなかった。やっぱり重ねはすごいな。
Is it really something
すごくなん
amazing?
かないわ。私はただ守れたはずの人を見過ごして後悔したくないだけ。そう、お姉ちゃんにずっと守ってもらってたから、今度は私が誰かを守る側になる。
You know, that's actually a
それは
perfect
さ、
sequel for this.
そうやって誰かを守るために、たとえ一人でも前に出て立ち向かっていくんだよな。まるで怖いものなしみたいに。子供の頃の俺はその姿に憧れたんだ。俺もそんな風になりたいって。
Really?
もう十分なっていると思うわ。それに私が一人でも怖いものなしだなんて買いかぶりすぎよ。さっきあなたも言っていたでしょ。本当に大事なつながりは会えなくなっても消えたりしないって。
それってナオミのこと？
お姉ちゃんだけじゃないわ。ママとの記憶も、あなたやみんなと過ごしてきた思い出も、全部私の胸に残ってる。ずっと私のそばにいる。怖がらずにいられるのはそのことに気づいてからよ。
一人でも一人じゃないってことか。いいな、それ。
だから今ならどこへでも行ける気がするの。あの空の向こうだって夢みたいな話だけど。
いけるよ、きっと。いや、絶対。
ありがとう。
ってことは、俺も重ねもこれからは別々の道を行くことになりそうだな。
私たちだけじゃないわ。みんなそれぞれの道を見つけて少しずつ離れ離れになっていくんだと思う。
うん。寂しくないって言えば嘘になるけど、
離れていても仲間だから。
あ、さてと、そろそろアジトに戻ろうか。
そうね。戦いの前にも後にもやることが山積みだもの。まずは目の前のことから片付けないと。
でもちょっと楽しみだな。重ねの話聞いたらなんかワクワクしてきたよ、これからのこと。
簡単なことではないわよ、お互いに。だから頑張りましょう、それぞれの場所で。
ああ、絶対今よりいい未来にしてみせる。どれだけ時間がかかっても。
時間をかけるのもいいけど、のんびりしていると私が先に月を平和にして戻ってくるわよ。
これ競争なのか？重ねは負けず嫌いだな。
And there's a buck in your shoulder. Shared feelings. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And, I hope I can see you again after we're done. Yeah, really nice time like that. I would like to talk with you too. I want to tell you things. I want to hear. I'm glad to hear that. All right, now I'm calm. Let's finish it. Don't take. My friend's casting me, so I guess we can send each For example, form. I don't really say but it sounds perfect. It's fine. You don't have to worry about your replies. I really like talking like this. It's fun. Thanks, Cassidy. Okay, wait. Speaking of which, just give me a sec here. Just give me a sec. Huh? Then what am I going to do here? Oh yes. There. Okay. I'm going to go to Musubi's first before I continue. And before I do that, I'm just going to get myself a drink because I already finished my Smirnoff, and yeah. Give me a sec.
いつでも準備万端だよ。動きたくてうずうずしちゃう。
And I'm back. Sorry about that. I just really like drinking tiger beer. It has a very strong flavor, and yet it's enough to fill you in.
一緒に戦ってると安心できるかも。
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Oh, okay, Musubi. What the? Hmm? No. Okay. post. Character podium updated. Hanabi introduced yung update. So you need to follow. Oh, let's see. Hmm. Oh, is that right? Poster vision. Uh-huh. Huh. Give me a sec. Oh. There's up on the one that I get here is up on 2 episode